Sarah Peters, your last game on Saturday. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, it's been a long time, 5 years in the coming.
Now, now you're coming from UC Davis, you graduated from UC Davis. Now, did you have a senior day a year ago?
No, I did not have a senior day.
Why not?
I actually was planning on playing my 5th year wherever it might be. I didn't know when I was transferring until January of last year, so I didn't use my senior day. I never had that moment, never walked out there with my family.
Now, you come out, you had one season here at St. Mary's. How is this year going for you?
It's gone really well. We did really well at first, winning our first 6 games, but then after that it kind of fell apart. But we kind of got back on our feet with a win this weekend, and now we're going to have the first winning season in the past 4 or 5 years, since 2005. So I think it's a big deal, and it gets our program going in the right direction, and I'm glad I could be a part of that.
The transition for you from Davis to St. Mary's, how easy was it?
It was actually pretty easy. Kai made it really easy, and Heather and Scott too. They're really good coaches, and they're always constantly coaching during the game, and it's really helped me out. And all the players too have helped and have made me feel part of the team.
What do you take most of all from this season?
From this season, just having a good experience and finally going out with like a bang and having fun and playing for the love of the game and not just playing to play.
Saturday. What does Saturday mean for you? It's your last college game that you're ever going to play, potentially. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot because I'm an emotional person, so all these feelings have built up, and realizing that it's my last game, maybe like in a very competitive way, that's a lot, and I don't know how it's going to go until Saturday comes around.
Does Sarah Peters play after college?
I'll continue to play. I don't know what level it'll be at, but I'm going to continue to play because I've played since I was 3 years old, so don't want to stop now.
All right. That's Sarah Peters, senior goalkeeper at St. Mary's College. Good luck on Saturday.
All right. Go Gales.
Alyssa Dunn, first season and only season at St. Mary's. How did it go for you this year?
I think we had a great year. We improved every game, and although we didn't do as well as we wanted to in league, but I think we made a huge step up in the program, and hopefully next year they can carry our momentum and do even better.
1 year in the program, what's the one thing you'll remember more than anything else after the season's over?
I think the girls and the relationships that I've made. I'm really going to miss them because we've gotten so close. We've been through so much together, so it's going to be hard to leave them.
For you, it's been a little bit of a different experience. You played club soccer at UC Santa Barbara, and then you come and play 1 year Division I soccer. What was that transition for you like, going from club to D1?
It was hard because club is not intense. It's for fun. You don't have to run when you forget the cones. And I don't think I expected that, but I think I handled it well, and it was a great experience for me.
What was the toughest thing you had to go through this year?
I don't know. Not the running, because I don't mind that. Probably when the team gets punished for one person's mistake. I'm not used to that.
You've never been through senior day. This is going to be, 1 year and one senior day. What do you expect from a senior day on Saturday?
I think I'm going to cry. Well, I know I'm going to cry. It's the end of, competitive sports for me. And I think it's going to be a good game. We're ready to play Portland, and we're going to go after it and hopefully score a goal or two. And I think it's going to be a great last day, but it's going to be sad.
What do you think of Portland? When I say Portland women's soccer, what do you think?
Well, I think one of the top teams in the nation, obviously. I think they're ranked number 2 right now, so it's going to be a hard day.
Do you look forward to a game against
of course.
Quality opponent like that?
I think we play better when we play harder teams. Yeah.
All right, Alyssa Dunn, good luck to you on Saturday, and hope to see a lot of fans out there to support you on Saturday.
Thank you. Go Gales!
Carolyn Shevlin, senior year, last game coming up on Saturday. How has your 2 years at St. Mary's been?
They've been really good. The soccer has been great, being able to play a lot and getting minutes in and being like part of the team. And
You talk about playing a lot and getting in a lot of minutes. You've started every game that you've been healthy for. Kai has talked about you being one of his go-to players since even before you got here. Does that come across from Kai, and how have you handled that since you've been here?
It's more like a role I take that I know that I should be the one to, like, that everyone looks up to me in a way, like, if I do something, then they don't have to, but they kind of follow what I do, and just being on the field, I think that's like a point where they could look up to me in that kind of way.
You missed a couple of games this year because of an injury. Was that the first time you ever missed games because you were hurt, and how did you handle that this year with the injury?
It was the first time here I think I missed games because of an injury. It was pretty difficult to sit out because I just wanted to play and be part of it, but from the sideline it was nice to like cheer everyone on. And what was the other question?
Is it harder for that when you're in your senior year and you get hurt and you lose games?
Yeah, it was pretty rough because it was like 5 games I think, so it was like a lot
Quarter
of
of your
season.
season.
And it's just a weird injury with my hand. Seems like you could still play soccer with that, but
Right. Saturday is going to be an emotional day. We all know that. It's going to be your last game. What are you looking for in that on Saturday? I mean, you've seen senior days before. You've been a part of it as a player, but not the senior that's making that walkout on Saturday. What are you looking forward to on Saturday, especially with Portland being the team that you have on your senior day?
yeah, just playing my best and everyone giving it their all. It's our last game of the season. And it's not just for me and for the other 3 girls, but it's for the team.
Well, good luck on Saturday, and make it a good one.
Thank you.
Alex Salento, 4-year senior here at St. Mary's. It's been a good career, been a long career. Are you ready for Saturday?
Honestly, I'm looking forward to Saturday, but I also don't want the day to come because I know it's our last game, and I just don't want it to be our last game.
You've had kind of an interesting career at St. Mary's. 2 years with Kelly as your head coach and 2 years with Kai as your head coach. And then some bumps in the road a little bit on the way. Just kind of, what has that done for you to make you a better soccer player and a better person?
The first 2 years being as rough as they were, it just opened my eyes to, what college soccer was all about, and, it was really rough, and, I learned a lot the first 2 years, and then Kai coming in here my 3rd year, or the end of my 2nd year, and him coming in and giving me the opportunity to play my last 2 years meant everything in the world to me, and it really opened my eyes to, how much soccer means to me and how much,
How fun have the last 2 years been for you?
They've been really fun. Like, I love soccer. These last 2 years, especially with Kai and the coaching staff we have now, it's been, completely different than the first 2 years, and it's a completely different program, and I love, the program that we have right now, and the experience has been completely different, and it's been really great.
You've had, you scored 5 goals your freshman year, and now you're got a lot of assists this year. You've played a big role in your 4 years here at St. Mary's as a forward for this team. But Saturday is going to be a little bit different. You got Portland coming in here, and it's your senior day. How important is it to play well on Saturday?
My dad's always told me growing up, you're only as good as your last game, and people always remember how you are the last time they see you play. So it makes me a little nervous playing Portland. I'm excited to play the number 2 team in the country on the last day, but at the same time, to get a good result on your last game, to play really well as a team and to showcase yourself well, that's what I'm going for, and I'd love to get the win on Saturday and go out like that.
You're the only 4-year You're the only player left from your freshman class.
Yeah.
What does that mean for you that you're still here, you're the last one left? What does it mean?
It means it's a crazy thought. It's I don't even know what it means. It's just, I mean, I feel like I've stuck it out all the 4 years, and to be one of 8 coming in as a freshman and being the last one to make it through the 4 years, it's, you know, it's a pretty big deal. And honestly, my freshman year, and people you might ask probably never would have thought that I'd be the last senior standing.
So as a 4-year player, what do you tell the future Gales of this program about your experience here, what it meant to you, and what they should expect from this program when they come to St. Mary's?
I'd probably tell them, you know, follow the rules and don't take any game for granted. Don't take any practice for granted, and that the senior game or your last year comes a lot quicker than you think, and everything you do, like, outside of the field affects you within the program. So just, like, do the right thing and, you know, play soccer like every game's your last, because I never in a million years thought this day was going to come, and it's here.
I'm going to give you one opportunity. Kai Edwards, last shot that you get to say to Kai Edwards on your way out. Go ahead.
I love you, Kai. You're my favorite coach.
Alex Salento, thank you very much. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.